Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick, you know me as Keanomy, and today we are taking a look at a new game. So this is Timberborn. Okay, so I made a short walkthrough of the settings menu, and now it looks like we have an option to select a faction to play with. So if you haven't noticed, this is my first time loading up the game, so this is going to be a first look for me. And then we will continue going forward and see what we can do in this game and how long we will be continuing. So yeah, easygoing but hardworking. Folktales are expert farmers, they respect nature, and it rewards them with plentiful bounties. Their motto, comfort, food, and sturdy wood. And then we have the Iron Teeths. We cannot play them just yet. We need to reach something that's called 11 average well-being. I'm not sure how you get that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out in the game. And these guys seems to be all about efficiency and exploiting the environment that they are occupying. So we will start by playing the Folktales. And we want to play the biggest map they have. Okay, they have a recommended here, so I'm just going to play that one. Let's go with plains. That works. So, easy. You're still learning, you want a relaxed city building experience. Now that sounds boring. You want a challenge. Your settlement starts with moderate resources. Droughts are milder at the beginning, but intensify over time. Humans did not make it, and neither will you. Your settlement starts with scarce resources, droughts are severe and become more worse. Jesus, reading. Become even worse over time. Sharpen your incisors. I don't even know what the incisors. I guess it's the teeth of the beavers. I'm not sure. And then we can get a headache with numbers. I'm just gonna go for normal. Quite a long loading screen here. What would you like to call your settlement? Keanomy town. I guess. Okay. So, welcome, this tutorial will help you with all the basics of building a beaver settlement. Every new settlement needs logs. Only lumberjacks will cut trees, so please place 2 lumberjack flags nearby some of the trees. And I guess that's under wood, and we have lumberjack flags right here. Oh, that's quite a massive area, actually. Okay, so we want to have 2 of them. Can we rotate these? Shift R. Okay, so in either direction. I'm guessing the arrow points to where they are willing to unload. So we put one. Should we have one here and then one over here? That's 2. Okay, the flag will not be built unless they are in this in the district's building range. Select the district center to use it to see its building range. You can extend it by building paths. Okay, so this one should be built, but the other one needs to be built. And to build paths, we go lumber mill. How do we build a path? Ah, this is gonna be hard. Paths and structures. Path building must be connected by paths. District center. This establishes a district with its own population, resources, and isolated path network. And district gate separates districts. Okay, so I guess we just go here. And then we go something like this. And now they should build that. Yeah, now they're both built. Okay. Every building with an entrance must be connected to a district center by path. Be aware that district centers have a limited range. Build paths to connect the lumberjacks to the district center. You can select the district center to see its range along the paths. Okay. So this is my district center. Chose some workers. And how do I connect something? This one? I already did that. Okay, it needs to connect to the front of the district center. It only has one opening. Can we rotate as well? Yes. Okay, very good. We can rotate with the right mouse button as well. Hello, little beavers. Got a lot of beavers here. Okay, so that is the lumberjack built. Marked trees for cutting. Only cuts trees in the ring. You can check it by selecting the flag. I think that one. Yes. Oh, and it actually shows where they are delivering as well. Gotcha. Nothing to do in range. So, use the cut trees tool, which is this one. Mark cut the tree cutting area. And I guess we can do something like this and also these. Now we'll just cut everything. We're beavers. This is what we do. This is our specialty after all. So let's cut that. Build a water pump. Small water tank. Water pump. Still learning. And is there anything to think of here? Beavers need water to survive. Build a water pump to ensure a continuous source of drinking water. Remember to connect it to a district center. Yes. Maybe I should have put the other woodworking place down here. That might have made more sense. And this is unfortunately a little bit off, but we're gonna have to live with that. Let's build a path. So this one to there. That should allow them to build this. Yes, we see them delivering logs now. No, I would actually like to continue with my tutorial, at least for a little bit. And we see a lot of logs being cut down. Can we plant anything as well? Something like... what does it cost to actually break down one of these? So if I want to destroy you... yes, it doesn't actually cost anything. Okay. So let's build a lumberjack flag here instead then. So if we can have... there are shortcuts for these. Not really, huh? I would have really liked a shortcut for this. Paths? Can I do P? No, there doesn't seem to be... whoa, what did I do now? I think I just centered it on something. Yeah, I don't know, I would have liked to have some kind of shortcuts on these. I think this is good. Look at that. So that will make that one be built, and then we can have... not the flag, but cut trees. This one. Oh, here. How do I actually delete something? I want to delete this. Can I not delete this area? I want to remove it. Unmarked cutting area. So I would like to delete this part. So I'm sure we're gonna need space for other stuff. Okay, Beaver needs water to survive. Build a water pump to ensure that we have water. We just did that. And then we needed a gathering flag. This is probably for food. And that will be built. We need one only. Yes. I think they can make it over here. So when I'm looking here, it looks like they can actually go over this little dam, or what you want to call it. I'm just gonna do two for good measure. It might come back to bite me eventually, but we'll try. See how that goes. And then we can probably connect you here as well. Okay, build a gatherer flag, build a farmhouse. Employs farmers to plant and harvest crops. Okay, and that can probably go right here. Might be good. Do we have some sort of speed setting? Yes, we have it right here. Can I change that somehow? Ah, I changed that with the number keys. Gotcha. And working hours is 16 hours a day, I'm guessing. Do we have any scheduling or anything like that? Hunger, shelter, nutrition, social life, aesthetics. Okay, so this is the population well-being that they were talking about before. Okay, so fun, knowledge, spirituality. It's more or less just taking care of our guys and making sure they are feeling well. Sounds good, sounds good. And my understanding is that we eventually is going to start damming a bunch of stuff. And there's gonna be water everywhere eventually. Hopefully. At least where we need it, we should be able to get water. Can I just fast forward through the night? I think they're sleeping in the woods now. Yeah. That's right, beavers. You're supposed to sleep in the woods. You need 25 logs. Okay. You have 11 and you have also 11. Do they always get 11 logs exactly? I'm not sure. Or like, are they combining their logs is what I'm asking, probably. So we have 11 there and we have 13 there. So no, they are not combining. They are actually separate buildings. Looks like they are actually growing new trees here though, so maybe we don't actually have to manually replant trees. Maybe that's not actually a requirement. Looks like we are now getting to building the farmhouse here. You're running low on workers, you can pause some buildings. To do so, select a building and click the pause button or press P. Many other buildings, a farmhouse has limited range. Like many other buildings, yeah. So we have... Okay, so this is our distribution of workers, apparently. So we have 2 people working in the district center, 2 on the gathering flags, 2 on the lumberjack, and so on. We also have 11 people that's homeless. We have 8 adults and 3 children. Then we can see... I'm not sure what this is. Okay, that's our well-being. This is probably research or something like that. This is some sort of goods, I'm guessing. This is our food. So we can see we have 116 berries at the moment. That's quite good. We have 22 wood and we have 15 water. Very good. And we have 93% productivity, percentage of time spent on production as opposed to downtime, such as carrying materials. Okay. Very good. And apparently, as long as the guys over here are not doing anything, they are actively moving stuff. So having a lot of people working in the district center is good. Let's get this farmhouse built here. Are you just resting? What are you doing? Carries nothing. Yeah, I can see that. You're not doing anything. Get to work. He's just 15 years old. Okay. So you need 2 workers, but we are only having 1. Yeah. Okay, so we have a farmhouse built. Farmers will not start working until you tell them what and where to plant. Use the plant crops tool to mark carrot field. I think that's here. No, it's actually here. Okay, so we want to have a carrot field. We can do that right here, I guess. Can we just do some sunflowers as well? And potatoes is nice. And I guess wheat. There, now we have all of it. Probably gonna shoot us in the back, but that'll be fine. Plant carrots. 16 out of 70. Do I need 70 carrots? Are you for real? $67. 70. Wow, that's a lot of carrots. Okay. I guess they're hungry. Somehow. Build a log pile. We should be able to have a log pile here, right? I would imagine. No? Storage, log pile. Those should probably be one here and one over here. Build small warehouse. Small warehouse. Right there. And build some water storage, I'm guessing. Small water tank. Yes. 3 of them. That's perfect. Fits like a glove right there. And it's night, so all the beavers are sleeping out on the fields, as well as in the woods again. It's nice, it has this like yellow tint to it. I like it, I like it. Okay. Day 1 to Vuonen has grown up, we can see down in the event log here as well. This is very reminiscent of Banished, actually, seems like. Get very much Banished feelings of it. So when these gatherers have gathered everything from here, will they just be useless and I can remove them? Or will the berries actually grow back? Maybe the berries will actually grow back. That would make sense, right? You don't really pull up the whole berry bush. At least to my knowledge. That would make sense. Is there some kind of views that I can go through? So this is District 1. Okay, no, there isn't. There's so much stuff to build. Okay, so we can specify priorities. We can plant stuff and so on. Yeah, we just need a bunch of stuff built right now, it seems like. Speed this up a little bit. Ooh, we're getting our wheat built. We have our first carrot field, the smallest one. And then we have our potatoes being built here. And this was sunflower, I think. So let's see what that looks like. And we have our carrots being built as well. And since we had one adult grow up, we actually have more people that can work now. So that's good. Looks like we actually had 2 people growing up. So we are gaining workers here. Should we build some housing? Lodge mirrored. So where do you want to live? It's like right outside here. I wonder if that will break the tutorial if I build this. Something like that. This is not gonna be pretty, but it's hopefully gonna work at least. And then we can continue expanding. This is a very small area to build on to begin with. I'm guessing we're gonna be able to do some sort of... Yeah, we're gonna be able to build stairs here shortly. And then we can probably make it up on these places as well. And that'll give us access to more like wood, and maybe eventually we can route water up here to allow for like these kind of pockets to fill up with water, and then we can have more trees as well. I'm guessing these trees are not worth very much. Oh, you can actually do gathering to collect pine resin? Okay. So trees are not only for wood. Gotcha. Are we having any wood being built? We have 13 wood, so I'm not sure why they are not... Oh, we are delivering stuff. We're just waiting. No, we're not. Why are we not delivering any wood? I know you're tired and stuff, but... Come on, it's been a whole day and you haven't even delivered the stuff we need. There you go. Now they're getting stuff built. This should help us hold a little bit more water as well. We need one more of the small water tanks built. Then we should be good to go. Definitely feels like you're taking up a lot more area just because you know that they are like working on these parts. Even though I didn't pay anything to build that, you still really feel like it's part of your village now. The same with like this wood and this wood. Jikes, they really cut down the trees here. Holy smokes. Okay, that's fine. So let's continue to the next section here. Homes increases your beavers' well-being and allow your folktales population to grow. Build enough lodges to house all your beavers. Beavers will not reproduce unless there are empty slots for kids. I'm guessing kids is the word for a beaver baby. Oh, can we build these on top of each other? Yes! Is that more expensive or something? No, it's really not. That's nuts. Okay, we're building 8, so we should be good. Beavers are sleeping on the ground instead of building their houses. If that's how you wanna do it, then sure, that's up to you. I think they're focusing a little bit differently here. So if we look at priorities, can we see like what's prioritized? Oh, they won't build anything on this part of the land just because it's barren. Okay, so water is gonna play a lot bigger role than I expected then. Can I demolish this one? Let's demolish that one. Then we will have water flowing in here, I think. Yes, that's good. So if we build a lodge on top of this, what would that like? Do they go through the same entrance somehow? How does that work? It looks like I have to actually build some kind of walkway on top of that. Stairs, platform. Ooh, we have bridges as well. This seems so spec'd out for being a early access game. That is really cool. Okay, so as long as we have water close by, then the ground itself becomes fertile, it looks like, and allows us to build. Is that also what regenerates the forests? What are you doing? You are cutting down a tree. Gotcha. So that's 3 out of 6 lodges done. What are these? Show water. Oh, that's nice. I'll leave that on. Not sure if there's a reason why we would not want to show water, but for now I'm gonna leave it on. I like it. That was very pretty. Very, very pretty. So this is hauler, which allows them to simply move stuff around a lot easier. I thought I could move this here. Shares power with adjacent buildings. Maybe I shouldn't jump ahead. Maybe that's a bad idea. Yeah, it looks like we need some more reserves when it comes to wood here. Still have 2 people unemployed though. So that's good. Maybe we should put them into work here. I don't see any reason to have people unemployed when we have free spots in the district center to work. And everyone has somewhere to sleep as well. So I'm not sure why we would need 6 lodges. Maybe it's because they want us to start repopulating as well. If we put it here, then we have reach for both of those. That gives a worker bonus strength. Construction lacks material. I'm guessing it's because we don't have enough wood at the moment. However, we are cutting wood, so we should get it back eventually. How long does it take for a tree to actually grow up? Like, does it take forever and we're just wasting a lot of our wood here? No disasters so far. I don't know how these games works, and eventually we're gonna get to this wave when the early beavers are dying off from old age, I'm guessing. And that's usually the first kind of testing grounds that you get. You have this like grace period of a few years in the beginning, and then shit just breaks loose eventually. Still running low on wood. Are you like having entertainment time now or something? My wellness is now up to 4 because I'm providing them with carrots and shelter. Apparently they get like bonuses, so if they are in shelter they have life expectancy increased as well as walking speed, and carrots give them higher life expectancy as well. Okay. So we now have carrots. Once these are done, we should also have some sunflowers. What about the other, like potatoes, for example? That gives strength. But we need to grill potatoes. Okay, can we make a grill? Yes. Interesting. We would like to do grilling at our own home though, right? I think that makes sense. I would want to do grilling at my own home. Looks like we have 2 more children that's born as well. So that's our lodges. Build an inventor. I think I looked at that just before here. So we build one of these. And he can be right next to our grill here, I think. I think I'm building a little bit too much though. I think we might be running into issues with wood being too far in between. Can we build some trees or something? No? Okay. But we do have quite a bit of trees here, so I think that we are hopefully safe still for a little bit more. A little bit more time. Doesn't look like they regrow. Yeah, they do. So this one has 56% berries on it. 39, 72. Yeah, so they will regrow eventually, looks like. And carrots. So we're actually having a good spread of different items here. We're making a lot of food as well. Is there any charts or anything like that we can look at? Your beavers are happier than ever. You have reached a new well-being high score. Goals. Sunflower seeds. Okay, can I actually see this if I just click on this one? Yes. So this is kind of what we're looking for then. We're more or less just going down the list here and trying to satisfy each of those needs. That's good. That's good. Can we prioritize this guy? Did that? Yeah, that brings up the priority for this building. So you can do it here as well. Okay. Very good. And then they will start bringing logs to here instead. Ah, we have a baby one. Look at how cute it is. It's 2 years old. Where did you go, little one? There you are. Look at him. And we also reached our well-being of 6 points now. Probably everyone has been eating sunflower seeds. Yes. And soon enough we can grill potatoes as well. Science points are used to unlock more advanced buildings. So this is not all of it? Yeah, it is. I just have to click on one of them. Okay, that's good. I was afraid that there were even more stuff to notice here, but no, that's not the case. Okay. Nice. Looks like they are just having their nightly rests. Then they go home and sleep. Probably make some more babies because we need more workers. Especially when we get the grill and inventors up and running here. Luckily we can move a few from the district center. Is that why we're seeing fewer of them? If we remove a few of you, will that allow them to work a little bit faster maybe? If they help out with logs? Looks at district center. These two that are homeless. Is there any way that I can actually find those? I would really like to know. Can I find the ones that are homeless? If I click here, migrate population. No, you don't need to move them anywhere. That's not needed. You're unemployed. Do you actually do anything? I don't think they do anything unless they actually have somewhere to work, so to say. So let's put them back there and see if they can continue working a little bit. We're having a lot of carrots. We're running a little bit low on sunflower seeds. So maybe we should plant a few more sunflowers. Can do... This is gonna be really stupid. Do 1 row of sunflowers. Potato is definitely gonna run low. We can do 3 rows of potatoes and then we can do sunflowers here as well. This is such a mess. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. How many can you guys actually prioritize? Okay, I don't need you to prioritize anything. I do want you to prioritize planting though. I think that's more important. Because if we're not planting, then we will eventually just not have anything to do here. Rebuilding this? Yes, we're just running low on lumber. Guys working here, are they... You, Sala? Yeah, you are actually going over here to cut wood. That's not great. Can we pause you? Then put... Actually, I'd much rather have you continue working, actually. Because we can't put another one into this lumberjack. So if we remove him from here, he just won't do anything anymore. Building lacks workers. Can we go to our district center, delete 2 of you, and then put 1 of you there? Yes. That works. So every 3.1 hour we get 3 science points. And if we want to get something like no, a water dump. That would take 250 science points. Most of these, wow, some of them takes 5,000. Jesus Christ, okay. Aquatic farmhouse employs specialized farmers that plant and harvest aquatic crops. Mist grill, bakery, beehive. Boost the growth of nearby crops. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. And we're still building a few things here. Still having a few things being built. Looks like our potatoes are actually ready for delivery. We can now start producing more advanced resources, but some buildings require power to do so. Build a water wheel by the shore on the river. It is dependent on the water flow, so it will stop producing energy when there is no water. Okay, so if we go to power and then we go to a water wheel. And we want a water wheel here maybe? Put that there. And do we need storage to this guy? 90 horsepower for each CMS. Not sure what CMS is a meaning for, but that's fine. So that will produce power for us. And what else do we have here? Power wheel. A beaver operated power. Okay, straight power shaft. Power shaft turn. And then we have splitters. That is crazy. There's so much cool stuff here. Are they able to reach the water wheel? Looks like it. They have delivered 2 wood so far. Okay, that's good. That is good. I wonder what we're supposed to do when we're out of wood. I don't think that the trees are growing up very quickly. Can we plant more trees maybe? We need to have forestry for that. Need to unlock forester to plant blueberries. What about if I want to plant pine? Forester. Where do I unlock forestering? Is that here? Forester. Yes. Okay. So that's the one that we're looking for. Gotcha. And we currently have 9 science points, so we need to get to, I think it was 60 for us to be able to get the forester. Yes. Feel like I'm getting the hang of this game a little bit better right now, so yeah, I'm a bit worried about the wood here. If we're running out of wood, then I'm not sure that they will actually plant new stuff unless we tell them to. And that's slightly worrying. Same thing with the berries here. But the berries also seems like they are regenerating. So we actually have a lot of berries right now, and it looks like they are finally... I think they're harvesting now. Yes. Okay, that's good. So we might actually want to have 2 of these. One that is harvesting and one that is only planting. So if I build one more... Where was that? Here in labor? No. Food. Farmhouse. So if I put you here, you will not actually reach all of them. Gotcha. So... Instead, can I delete this? Mark resources for demolition. Remove those. Having 2 people that are unemployed now, actually. That's not too shabby. We're having 14 citizens in our little home here. Kinda cute when they're this small. The little beavers. Gari. Okay, and that is 18 logs. Looks like they're building in stages, even though these don't actually need anything delivered to them. So this one went to 30 now, and then these are pushing it up to 60, I'm guessing. 59. Or maybe they're just thirsty and that's why they... No, he's actually... Yeah, they're just going in between them, looks like. These actually... The holding post need planks. So you're probably not gonna be built in quite some time. Okay, so we have 3 lumberjacks and 3 people working at them, so all is good there. Then we need one of the farmhouse. I think if we put it here. Yeah, we'll go here. And you can be this one, this can be that priority. And then the rest of them is fine. Yeah. Come on, get this water wheel built. We're so close. 46, 47, 48, 49. And here comes the last guy. And we are up and running with our water wheel. Power output, 90 horsepowers. We have absolutely no demand though. And it is time to start producing planks. Build a lumber mill and connect it to the water wheel with power shafts. Many buildings can pass energy to one another when placed wall to wall. Okay, so now we actually need this lumber mill. And I guess we can put it just right here, I guess. We use power to connect this one to that one, and I guess like that. Gosh, that's so intricate. Beavers are so smart. It's no fucking joke either. They are so smart. But yeah, we're gonna play around a lot more with power in the next episode. It looks like we actually survived the early game, so I enjoy having you here. I thank you very much for joining me, of course. I do hope that you are subscribed, and I would love to hear from you down in the comments below. So leave me a comment, make sure you like the video, and until next time, bye bye everyone.